Aikido is a Japanese martial art, but it's more than self-defense. It's a path of harmony and self-development. The name itself means the way of harmonizing with spirit. Unlike competitive sports, Aikido's goal isn't to defeat an opponent, but to protect both yourself and your attacker from harm. This was a radical idea when it was created. The founder, Morihei Ueshiba, O-sensei, was a master of many martial arts, but he believed true strength was about love and reconciliation, not conflict. His spiritual quest led him to create Aikido in the 1920s and 30s. The art's movements are circular and flowing, designed to redirect an attacker's energy rather than clash with it. O-sensei taught that an attack is disharmony. The Aikido practitioner blends with it, guiding the momentum to a safe conclusion. Techniques often end in a gentle pin or controlled throw. Aikido became a physical expression of O-sensei's philosophy, universal love and harmony. It's a discipline for refining the self, not for destruction. O-sensei's vision was to transform conflict into peace, using martial skill as a tool for spiritual growth. The art's foundation is the idea that the true purpose of a warrior is to protect all life. Aikido's unique approach changed how people viewed martial arts. It's about blending, not breaking. The dojo is a place to polish the spirit through physical training. Every movement in Aikido is a lesson in compassion and control. The art remains a living embodiment of O-sensei's dream strength without violence, victory without harm. Aikido is, at its core, a true path of peace. O-sensei's vision for Aikido was revolutionary Budo, as a path to spiritual enlightenment, not just fighting. He taught that true strength comes from inner balance and harmony with the universe. Aikido is a moving meditation, polishing the soul and cultivating Ki, the life force connecting all things. The art is rooted in love, the protective force of nature, not destruction. Practitioners guide attackers back to balance, neutralizing aggression without harm. Aikido's spiritual roots are in Shinto, emphasizing the divinity in all things and purification through practice. Every movement is an opportunity to cleanse negative thoughts and aggression. The dojo becomes a sacred space for self-refinement. Aikido's circular movements reflect nature's cycles. There are no harsh blocks, only blending and redirection. True victory is self-mastery over ego, fear, and anger. The real challenge is within, not against others. This philosophy elevates Aikido to a profound art form, aiming to perfect character and foster peace. Aikido is Budo for a better world. The Aikido dojo is more than a training hall. It's a sacred space for forging the spirit. Students bow to the kamiza, honoring O-sensei and the art. The atmosphere is focused, respectful, and supportive. Etiquette, or reiji, is central. It teaches humility, awareness, and gratitude. Classes begin and end with formal bows. Students thank each other after practice. The rules aren't restrictive. They help quiet the ego and open the mind. Learning is hands-on. The sensei demonstrates, students pair up, and practice by feeling, not just memorizing. Partners switch roles, one attacks, Yuki, the other applies the technique, Naj. This cooperative method teaches both how to receive and apply techniques safely. Cleaning the dojo after class, called soji, is part of the training, reinforcing humility and care for the community. Some dojos have uchi-deshi, live-in students who dedicate themselves fully to the art. The dojo is a microcosm of Aikido's ideals, harmony, respect, and shared responsibility. Every action from bowing to cleaning is part of the practice. The dojo spirit shapes the character of its students. Training is about more than technique, it's about becoming a better person. The lessons learned inside extend far beyond the mat. Aikido's dojo culture is a living example of peace in action. It's where martial skill and personal growth go hand in hand. The dojo is truly the place of the way. As Aikido grew, Koichi Tohei emerged as O-sensei's most influential student. Tohei, born in 1920, trained directly under O-sensei from 1940. He stood out for his ability to explain Aikido's complex ideas simply, especially the concept of Ki. With a background in Judo, Zen, and Misoji breathing, Tohei brought a unique perspective. He systematized Ki, developing exercises to help students experience and apply it. After World War II, Tohei became chief instructor at the Aikikai Hombu Dojo, shaping the curriculum and training instructors. His effortless technique and calm mind inspired students worldwide. Tohei's teaching emphasized 4 principles: keep 1 point, relax completely, keep weight underside, and extend Ki. These principles became the foundation of his approach. Tohei's clarity and practical methods made Aikido accessible to all. He prepared the art for its global journey. Tohei's influence was pivotal in Aikido's evolution. In 1953, Koichi Tohei brought Aikido to the United States, starting in Hawaii. Few in the West had heard of Aikido, But Tohei's clear teaching and powerful demonstrations quickly won converts. He didn't just teach techniques, he shared the philosophy of harmony and the practical experience of Ki. Tohei's public demonstrations amazed audiences, a small man controlling much larger attackers with ease. He made Ki tangible, using simple tests anyone could feel. From Hawaii, Tohei's influence spread across the US and Europe. He established dojos, trained instructors, and wrote books in English, making Aikido accessible worldwide. Tohei became the face of Aikido's international expansion. His system allowed consistent teaching across cultures. He built a bridge between Japanese tradition and the modern world. Without Tohei's pioneering work, Aikido might have remained obscure. His journey opened the door for thousands to discover the path of harmony. Tohei's legacy is global. He made Aikido a worldwide art. At the heart of Tohei's teaching is Kai, the universal energy flowing through all things. He believed unifying mind and body connects us to this energy, enabling powerful, graceful technique without force. Tohei developed Shinshin Toitsu Aikido, or mind and body coordinated Aikido, with specific Ki exercises. These included meditation, breathing, and physical tests like the unbendable arm, giving students direct experience of Ki. His 4 major principles: keep one point, focus in the lower abdomen, relax completely, release tension, keep weight underside, stay grounded, and extend Ki, project energy outward. These principles apply both in the dojo and daily life. Keeping one point brings calm under pressure, relaxing reduces stress, extending Kai improves communication and relationships. For Tohei, Aikido was a tool for better living, not just martial skill. The techniques are a physical expression of these universal principles. His focus on Ki made Aikido practical for everyone. Tohei's teachings transformed Aikido into a path of self-improvement. Mind-body unity is the key to his legacy. Anyone can benefit from these principles. Tohei's approach made Aikido accessible and relevant. His system endures worldwide. O-sensei and Koichi Tohei shaped Aikido's history together, each with a unique role. O-sensei was the spiritual founder, his teachings poetic and mystical, rooted in universal love. Tohei was the interpreter, organizing O-sensei's vision into a practical, teachable system. O-sensei's Aikido was spontaneous and intuitive. Tohei's was systematic, built on his 4 principles and Ki exercises. Their approaches differed, but their legacies are intertwined. O-sensei provided the soul. Tohei built the structure for global growth. Together, they worked to spread Aikido's message of harmony. Tohei later formed the Ki Society, but his work remained rooted in O-sensei's art. The story of Aikido's development honors both masters. They are the twin pillars of modern Aikido. Their combined influence made Aikido a global art. The world practices Aikido thanks to both their visions. Their shared legacy endures in every dojo. Authentic Aikido looks more like a dance than a fight. Fluid, circular, and continuous. The defender, or nage, blends with the attacker's motion, redirecting energy instead of clashing. This unbalancing makes throws and pins effortless. Uke and nage are partners in learning. Uke attacks sincerely, nage responds with control. Ukemi, the art of falling safely, keeps practice dynamic and safe. Both roles teach calmness, resilience, and adaptability. Aikido practice is steeped in Japanese culture, respect, bowing, cleanliness, and traditional uniforms. Japanese terminology and etiquette connect students to the art's roots. The essence is cultivating a calm, centered mind amid chaos. Training teaches you to breathe, relax, and stay balanced under pressure. The real transformation is internal, turning instinctive reactions into calm, compassionate responses. Physical techniques are tools for inner growth. Aikido is about what happens inside, not just on the mat. The art is harmony in motion. Every practice is a lesson in peace. Today, Aikido is practiced worldwide, its message more relevant than ever. In a divided world, Aikido offers a path to resolve conflict through understanding and harmony, not violence. True strength lies in flexibility and compassion. The global Aikido community is a living testament to O-sensei's dream of unity. Dojos bring people together to grow, support, and learn from each other. Aikido's influence extends to law enforcement, business, sports, and health. Anywhere mind-body unity matters. Its core idea: there's always a non-violent solution to conflict. Aikido challenges us to seek creative, harmonious paths forward. The journey is lifelong, continuous practice and self-refinement. Aikido is a gift, a practical method for turning conflict into connection and finding peace within. In our complex age, Aikido remains a beacon of hope. Its simple, profound way continues to inspire. The path of harmony is open to all.